And as we are headed towards the final few awards for the evening, I request all the winners to kindly stay back with us till the end of the program for a group magazine cover picture. With this, ladies and gentlemen, the next category is BW Education, Educational Institutional Builder of the Year 2025. An accomplished academic and institution builder, he has played a pivotal role in shaping JGU into a globally recognized multidisciplinary university. He is widely respected for his contributions to legal education, research, and governance reform in India and beyond. And the BW Education Educational Institutional Builder of the Year 2025 is BW Education Educational Institutional Builder of the Year 2025. Please put your hands together for Professor Dr. C. Raj Kumar. Founding VC, OP Jindal Global University, Sonipat, Haryana, India, and Dean, Jindal Global Law School. Ladies and gentlemen, not without an applause. Let's give it up. Come on.
I know you don't believe in awards as recognition of anyone's capabilities, but it is a great honor that your community is bestowing on you. And it's a recognition for all the sweat and blood in creation of Jindal Global University. What Naveen and you have created is a great asset for India and its future, and we need many, many more JGUs. So hopefully this award is motivation to keep doing what you do. And congratulations, I'm very proud of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for BW Education, Educational Institutional Builder of the Year 2025. This would be the time where someone pops in with a whistle or maybe a bang on the table, right? Come on, let's give it up. Final few awards for the evening.
Thank you so much, Dr. Anurag Batra, and of course, BW Education. It's an absolute delight and an honor to be in the company of fellow educationists, both representing school and higher education. So many individuals who are in this room, as Pramad said, are people who we regularly meet, get inspiration from, have been mentors as well. So it's a real collective recognition of all what we do every day to advance the cause of higher education. I'm grateful to have the presence of Dr. Sasmit Patra and of course Honorable Mr. Justice Rajiv Shakdar and also Dr. Alphonse. I also want to say that, when you have these award functions, it's customary for the host to get messages from very, very distinguished people who have known you and who have given sort of were leaders in the various fields. And I am so happy that he got the message from the only person who really matters, which is my wife. So I am grateful to Pratibha because so much of what we do in our working lives, our partners, our those who have been part of our journey, my family in particular, Pratibha and the two kids, they have made immense sacrifices. In Pratibha's case, made both professional and personal sacrifices for me to be able to pursue a calling in life, which is to return to India and to be part of this effort. So I remain eternally grateful to Pratibha and, of course, my kids for what I've been doing. I want to quickly say that a lot of things have been said about individual achievements here. This award has been possible because of my benefactor and founding chancellor of OP Jindal Global University, Mr. Naveen Jindal. Actually, people don't know much about the fact that he is an extraordinarily generous philanthropist, not only because of the fact that he has put in nearly 4,000 crores to build this university, but also unlike many other initiatives, not just in India but also around the world, is deeply committed to values of academic freedom and autonomy and independence, which has enabled the institution to be what it is today. And so I want to dedicate this award to our Chancellor, Mr. Naveen Jindal. I also want to say that this is a team effort that has brought us to where we are. The 16,000 students who are present on campus and around the world, the 16,000 plus alumni who are present across India and around the world, and the 4,000 plus faculty and staff who I represent as a leader in the university. All of them are responsible for this award. So I want to congratulate all of them for this recognition. Lastly, I want to say that Dr. Alphonse did paint a relatively dim picture of the state of education. I want to take a cue from what Professor Sachabuddhe and others are in the field of education who are every day part of an effort, which is that we are a truly inspiring story in India. At the dawn of Indian independence, we had literally 20 universities, and now we have 1,000 plus universities. We have a 40 million plus student community who are part of the education ecosystem. In almost every indicator that we have seen in the last several years, India is progressing, Indian higher education system is progressing, and we have our own set of challenges that we need to constantly confront to fulfill it. But I am confident that because of the extraordinary impetus that the young people in India have been able to forge, and the fact that we have been able to provide high quality education at an affordable price point, both public and private, is the single most important factor that has democratized Indian higher education. And that's why we are today leaders in frugal innovation. Whenever I go abroad, I tell my friends around the world that if Hollywood makes movies such as Interstellar and Martian for nearly 100 million, India actually sends real people to Mars and Moon for $75 million. We are true leaders in frugal innovation because we have been able to democratize access to education, including access to science and technology for a large number of people who simply can't afford. The demographic dividend that we are seeing today, which makes us 1 billion of us who are less than 35 years of age, I believe is going to be the single most important factor that will determine the future. I want to thank Anurag Batra and BW Education for recognizing the contribution of education sector and educationists in advancing the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047. I don't believe that we could achieve that vision without education becoming the centerpiece of the future of India. I'm grateful to every individual who are present here. I also want to specifically thank Dr. Pankaj Mittal, the Secretary General of the Association of Indian Universities, with whom all of us work as a member of the AIU, because she has democratically engaged with universities across India and provide a unique space for us to voice our concerns and build an institutional identity. Thank you, ma'am, for your presence here. To be able to be receiving an award along with all other educationists here is a true honor, and I am deeply grateful to Dr. Anurag Batra and BW Education. Thank you, my dear friend, Dr. Patra, and the Honorable Justice and Dr. Alphonse for having me here and be part of this experience. Thank you.
Give him I want to tell all the winners, I have a personal story. For 10 years back, a lawyer friend of mine introduced me to him. Today he's in Copenhagen. That's why he's not here. And then subsequently, I kept meeting him. When we were launching the legal publication, I went in. I am a work alcoholic. I know a lot of work alcoholics, people who work drives them. Of course, family is very important. But the kind of, if you know his daily schedule, I think I'll be close. He gets up at 4:30 a.m. He's sometimes in his car at 5:30 a.m., goes to Sonipat. He's working there, and because distances matter, he took, I think 4 years back, he took an office in Taj Mansingh, but he still goes 2 days a week. And Ms. Pratibha Jain, who's his wife, and she's a GC of a very large enterprise, and a very successful professional in her own right. In fact, I didn't know they were husband-wife for a while. I got to know it a little later. You got a Lifetime Achievement Award. But she rightly said, because the kind of global faculty you brought at OP Jindal, the kind of faculty exchange, student exchange. You are not only a ambassador for OP Jindal Global University, you are an ambassador for Indian education. I know it because of the kind of things you do. So he gets up at 4:30 and he's working. You send him a text at 10 p.m. in the night, he'll answer. But morning thing is done. He'll follow up, he'll close the loop. So I don't know whether he's in much below average, which is an MBA, but he definitely follows two rules. He works hard and he closes loops on things, and he's a very kind person. I've gone to him. I will not give names, but a friend's son was rusticated. Not a good thing what he did. It was a very difficult thing, but I went to him and I explained the circumstances, and he did his best. He was, he was sensitive. He could have said no. I mean, what could have? And I've gone to him for other things. Till now, he's never said no to me, and I've not gone for like anything that is. But it takes effort to be able to do whatever he does. So apart from his professional accomplishments, which are huge, you know where OP Jindal is. You, sir, both of you know, all of you know. He's very driven. He puts in a lot of hours, and he makes sure he's kind to everyone who interacts with him. So I would say, I would value his kindness over his professional achievements. And so thank you for being so kind, Dr. C. Raj Kumar. Thank you.